Hello students, so in today's class we'll be studying a few problems related to partial differential equation. That is, given a differential equation, how do we eliminate a function from an equation is what we are going to study in today's class. So first topic is form the partial differential equation by eliminating a arbitrary function from the following. The previous concept what we have studied is form the partial differential equation by eliminating the arbitrary constant from the following. In today's class we'll be studying about eliminating the arbitrary function from the following. So first question, z is equal to y squared plus 2f of 1 by x plus log y. So we need to eliminate this f. So we need to follow the same procedure what we have followed to eliminate the arbitrary constant. That is step 1. We have to differentiate this given equation partially with respect to x, and then we have to differentiate it partially with respect to y and eliminate this function f. So differentiate with respect to x. So what is the differentiation of z with respect to x? That is 2z by 2x equal to y square with respect to x is 0 because y square is a constant with respect to x. So this is 0 plus the differentiation of 2f of 1 by x plus log y is 2 into differentiation of f of 1 by x plus log y is f dash of 1 by x plus log y into differentiation of 1 by x with respect to x is minus 1 by x square. Differentiation of log y is 0 with respect to x. So differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So now substitute dou z by dou x from a notation it is equal to p. So p is equal to 2f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 minus 1 by x square. Let me denote this as equation 1. Next, I have to differentiate equation 1 partially with respect to y. So, what do I get when I differentiate it partially with respect to y? Dou z by dou y is equal to differentiation of y square is 2y plus differentiation of 2 into f of 1 by x plus log y is 2 into f dash of 1 by x plus log y. Differentiation of 1 by x with respect to y is 0. So 0 plus differentiation of log y is 1 by y. Okay. So you get 0 plus 1 by y which is equal to 1 by y. So this dou z by dou y means it is equal to q. So bring this plus 2y to the LHS. So that will be equal to minus 2y. So q minus 2y is equal to 2 into f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. So that is my equation 2. So I need to cancel f dash of 1 by x into log y in both the equation, that is from equation 1 as well as in equation 2. So what can I do is I'll divide 1 by 2. I'll divide equation 1 by 2. Okay, so what is equation 1? Equation 1 is p is equal to 2f dash of 1 by x plus log y into minus 1 by x square. What is equation 2? Equation 2 is q minus 2y 2f dash of 1 by x plus log y into 1 by y. So what gets cancelled here in the numerator as well as in the denominator? 2f dash of 1 by x plus log y will get cancelled. So our function will get cancelled here. Next, just cross multiply minus 1 by x square into 1 by y. When you take this 1 by y to the numerator, it will be reciprocal. So you get y by 1. So y into minus 1 is minus y. 1 into x square is x square. Cross multiply. So p into x square is px square minus y into q minus 2y. Just multiply this y inside the bracket to each term. So minus y into q is minus yq, minus into minus is plus, 2y into y is 2y square. So bring these both the term to the LHS. So px square minus yq also have to bring it to the LHS. So you get plus yq. Next minus 2y square, or you can write it as equal to y square is the required partial differential equation. Further to solve the next problem. Lx plus my plus nz is equal to phi of x square plus y square plus z square. So what is the function here in the given question? In the given question, the function is phi. Phi is the function in a given question. So first of all, I have to differentiate my given question partially with respect to x. So differentiation of Lx is L. Differentiation of my, entire term is a constant. So with respect to x, the entire term will be 0. Next, differentiation of nz with respect to z is n into differentiation of z with respect to x is the dou z by dou x. So differentiation of Lx with respect to x is L. differentiation of my with respect to x is 0 plus differentiation of nz with respect to x is n into dou z by dou x equal to differentiation of phi into x square plus y square plus z square is f was f dash, so phi will be phi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into you have to differentiate the term inside the bracket. So differentiation of x square is 2x, differentiation of y square with respect to x is 0, differentiation of z square with respect to x is 2z into dou z by dou x. So you get L plus N into dou z by dou x is P equal to phi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into 2x plus 2z into dou z by dou x equal to P. Now which is the common term here? 2 is a common term. So what will remain inside the bracket? That is x plus zp. So name this as equation 1. Next we'll differentiate this given equation partially with respect to y. So differentiating equation 1 partially with respect to y. So differentiation of Lx with respect to y is 0. So that is why I have not written that. Next differentiation of my with respect to y is m plus n into differentiation of z with respect to y is dou z by dou y equal to differentiation of phi of x square plus y square plus z square is phi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into differentiation of 2y plus 2z into dou z plus 2y, that is differentiation of x square is 0, y square is 2y, z square is 2z into dou z by dou y. But what is dou z by dou y? Just replace dou z by dou y as a q. Next take 2 as a common term from here. So again we need to cancel phi dash. So let me name this as equation 2. So what will I do is I'll divide equation 1 with equation 2. So when you divide equation 1 by 2, what is equation 1? L plus NP is equal to phi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into 2 into x plus zp, and equation 2 is m plus nq is equal to phi dash of x square plus y square plus z square into 2 into y plus zq. So what all terms will get cancelled? The function will get cancelled, that is phi dash in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Also 2 will get cancelled in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Just cross multiply the remaining term. So L plus NP into y plus ZQ, x plus ZP into m plus NQ. Alright. So these terms will get, you have to cross multiply. After cross multiplying, you have to multiply each term inside the bracket. L into y is Ly, L into ZQ is LZQ. Next is Z P into NP into y is NPY. NP into ZQ is NPZQ. MX into M into X is MX. M into ZP is NZP. NQ into X is NQX. NQ into ZP is NQZP. So this is what you get after multiplying each term inside the bracket. So towards the left as well as towards the right hand side you have NPZQ, NPZQ, two terms common. So it gets cancelled on both the sides, because when you bring this plus NQZP to the left hand side, that will be minus NQZP. So both the terms will get cancelled. So bring the remaining term whatever you have towards the right hand side, bring all the three terms to the left hand side. So that will be minus mx minus mzp minus nqx equal to 0. Now between these two terms, that is npy and mzp, which is a common term, that's p, right? So take p as a common term, right? Whatever term remains inside the bracket, that is ny minus mz, plus between these two terms, which is a common, q is a common term, so what will remain inside the bracket, that is zl minus nx into q, and take all the remaining term as it is to the right hand side, or else you can keep it as it is in the left hand side also. So that will be your final answer. We'll move on to the next problem now. Okay, so z is equal to f of x plus ct plus g of x minus ct. So let me denote my given equation as equation 1. So how many functions you have in a given question? So you have two functions, right? So one is f of, it is a function of x and t, where c is a constant, and there is one more function is the g. G is also a function of x and t, where c is a constant, right? So remember one thing, to eliminate the function, we have to differentiate the given relation partially with respect to y. To eliminate the function, we have to differentiate the given relation partially with respect to y. If it contains to both, you have to differentiate both with respect to x as well as y. X is missing here, I'm sorry. So if it contains two or more function, okay, if it contains two or more functions, then we have to differentiate the relation twice partially with respect to x and y. Okay, so if we have to differentiate the relation twice, then we have to differentiate it partially twice with respect to x and y. So first we'll just differentiate it with respect to x. So differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x equal to differentiation of f of x plus ct is f dash of x plus ct into differentiation of x plus ct is 1 plus 0, which is equal to 1. Next, the differentiation of g of x minus ct is g dash of x minus ct into differentiation of x minus ct is 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. So dou z by dou x is equal to p, so p is equal to RHS. So as I told you, since you have two functions given in a question, you need to differentiate it twice. Okay, so let me differentiate this once again. So differentiation of dou z by dou x is dou squared z by dou x square equal to differentiation of f dash of x plus ct is f double dash of x plus ct into differentiation of x plus ct is 1. Next, differentiation of g dash of x minus ct is g double dash of x minus ct into differentiation of x minus ct is 1 minus 0, which is equal to 1. So let me denote this as equation 2. So f, according to a given function, f is a function of x and t and g is a function of x and t. So first I've differentiated with respect to x twice, right? So next my next function is t, so I have to differentiate it partially with respect to t. Okay, sorry, my next variable t is t, so I have to differentiate my given function partially with respect to t. So differentiate with respect to t. So what is the differentiation of z with respect to t? That is dou z by dou t equal to what is the differentiation of f of x plus ct? That is f dash of x plus ct into differentiation of x plus ct is 0 plus the c into 1. So that is the c. Plus what is the differentiation of g of x minus ct? This is I am differentiating my given equation now. So differentiation of g of x minus ct is g dash of x minus ct into differentiation of x minus ct is 0 minus c with t with respect to t is 1. So 0 minus c is equal to minus 1. So into minus 1. So since you have two functions, we have to differentiate this once again partially. So differentiation of dou z by dou t is dou square z by dou t square. Differentiation of f dash of x plus ct is f double dash of x plus ct into differentiation of x plus ct is 0 plus c into 1, that is c. So c into c will be equal to c square. In the previous step you have already have c, so you are differentiating the same step now. So f dash will be f double dash, but differentiation of x plus ct will be 0 plus c. So c into c will be c square. Next, differentiation of g dash of x minus ct is g double dash of x minus ct into differentiation of x minus ct is 0 minus c. So minus c into minus c is plus the c square. Now which is the common term between these two now? C square is a common term, so take c square as a common term. What will remain inside the bracket? That is f double dash of x plus ct plus g double dash of x minus ct. Keep c square as it is. What is f double dash of x plus ct plus g double dash of x plus ct? From equation 2, this entire term is dou square z by dou x square. So hence the proof. This problem is very important, students. So this problem is very important. Z is equal to y into f of x plus x into phi of y. So how many functions you have in this question? You have two functions, right? F of x as well as phi of y. So we need to eliminate both the functions here, f of x as well as phi of y. So what will I do in the beginning is I'll differentiate this given equation partially with respect to x. So differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x equal to y into differentiation of f of x is f dash of x plus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1, so 1 into phi of y. So that is my equation 1. Represent dou z by dou x equal to p. Next I'll differentiate. I've found just f dash of x. I have to eliminate this f of x now. So next I'll differentiate this. Since we have two functions, we have to differentiate it twice, right? So I'll differentiate this my equation 1 once again. So differentiation of dou z by dou x is dou square z by dou x square equal to y into differentiation of f dash of x is f double dash of x plus differentiation of phi of y is 0. Okay, so R is equal to dou square z by dou x square equal to y into f double dash of x plus 0, equation 2. So next I have to differentiate it partially with respect to y. Okay. So I'll differentiate it partially with respect to y. So what is the differentiation of z with respect to y? That is dou z by dou y equal to differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. So 1 into f of x plus the differentiation of x into phi of y is x into differentiation of phi of y is phi dash of y. So let me name this as equation 3. So I have to differentiate this once again. So before differentiating it once again with respect to x, what will I do is I'll differentiate it with respect to x now. Okay, so what is the differentiation of dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y with respect to x? Differentiation of dou z by dou y with respect to x is dou squared z by dou x into dou y, dou squared z by dou x into dou y. I'm differentiating my equation 3 with respect to x now. Okay, so you get dou squared z by dou x into dou y equal to differentiation of f of x with respect to x is f dash of x plus differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 into phi dash of x. So let me denote this as equation 4. So next I'll differentiate it partially with respect to y. Once I've already differentiated, so I'll differentiate it once again. So dou square z by dou y square is equal to differentiation of f dash of x is 0 plus differentiation of x into phi double dash of y, phi dash of y is x into phi double dash of y. So let me name this as equation 5. So what is equation 1? You know what is equation 1? So from equation 1, p minus phi of y is equal to y into f dash of x. I need to find what is f dash of x and what is phi dash of x so that I can substitute both the f dash as well as phi dash in equation 4. Okay. So let me find what is f dash of x and phi dash of x. So from equation 1, p minus phi of y is equal to y into f dash of x. Therefore, f dash of x is equal to p minus phi of y divided by y. This y will get divided in the denominator. Similarly, from equation 2, q minus f of x is equal to x into f dash phi dash of x, phi dash of y, sorry. Therefore, phi dash of y is equal to q minus f of x divided by x. So now we need to substitute this phi f dash of x and phi dash of x both in equation 4. So what do you get when you substitute phi dash of y and f dash of x in equation 4? You get s is equal to, first term you have as phi dash of x. So what is, sorry, f dash of x? F dash of x is p minus phi of y divided by y plus phi dash of y, that is q minus f of x by x. So what is LCM here in the denominator? We need to simplify. We have still not eliminated the function that is f of x and phi of y. We need to eliminate these two functions here. So what will I do first is let me take LCM. So what is LCM here? X into y is LCM. So this x will get multiplied to p minus phi of y and this y will get multiplied to q minus f of x. So when you multiply this x to p minus phi of y, x into p is first let us multiply, then we'll check what we have to do. You need to multiply x to each term inside the bracket and y to each term inside the bracket, and you can take this sq whatever you have in the denominator to make it easier. We'll just take this to the LHS of a numerator, so it gets multiplied with this s. So s into qx will be equal to sqx. So you get Sxy is equal to, sorry I told Sqx, sorry it is Sxy is equal to x into p is xp, x into phi of y is x phi of y plus y into q is yq minus y into f of x is y f of x. Alright. So now club the terms together now. I'll write xp plus yq together and minus, I'll keep the negative sign outside and the remaining term I'll write as it is. So what are the remaining terms? That is x phi of y plus y f of x. So what is x phi of y plus y phi of x? From the given question, this entire term is equal to x. So you get sxy is equal to xp plus yq minus of x into phi of y. This entire term is z. So sxq is equal to xp plus yq minus z. So that is my final answer. This problem is very important, students. Move on to the next problem, the last one. So this problem is also important. So given a function z is equal to f of x comma y by xy by z. So you have only one function, so you have to eliminate this function. f. Okay, so since you have only one function, you have to differentiate it partially with respect to x as well as y. The differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x equal to differentiation of f of x y by z is f dash of x y by z. We have to differentiate this with respect to x now. So here y is a constant with respect to x in the numerator. We have to apply u by v rule to x by z. So I'll keep y as it is. What is u by v rule? That is z into differentiation of x with respect to x is 1 minus x into differentiation of z with respect to x is dou z by dou x divided by z square. Now replace the dou z by dou x towards the left as well as towards the right hand side as the p. So you get p is equal to f dash of xy by z into y into z into 1 is z minus x into p divided by z square. So let me denote this as equation 1. So next we have to differentiate the given equation partially with respect to y. So differentiate partially with respect to y. Differentiation of z with respect to y is dou z by dou y equal to differentiation of f of xy by z is f dash of xy by z. Here the y is a constant, x is a constant with respect to y, so I'll keep x as it is. Apply u by v rule to y by z. So what is u by v rule here? Z into differentiation of y with respect to y is 1 minus y into differentiation of z with respect to y is dou z by dou y divided by z square. Now towards the left as well as right hand side, replace dou z by dou y as q. So you get q is equal to f dash of xy by z x into z into 1 is z minus y dou z by dou y is q divided by z square. So this is my equation 2. Now we have to divide equation 1 by 2. So what is equation 1? P is equal to f dash of xy by z into y of z minus xp by z square. And equation 2 is q is equal to f dash of xy by z x into z minus yq by z square. It is similar to the previous set of problem. Cancel f dash in the numerator as well as in the denominator. Also z square will get cancelled in the numerator as well as in the denominator. With the remaining term you have to cross multiply. Okay, so before cross multiplying, just multiply y to each term inside the bracket, so you get yz minus yxp. Similarly in the denominator also multiply x to each term inside the bracket, so you get xz minus xyq. So cross multiply this now. So when you cross multiply, you get p into xz minus yqz equal to q into yz minus yqp. Now multiply p to each term inside the bracket as well as q to each term inside the bracket. This is what you get. Since towards the left hand side as well as towards the right hand side, you have a negative sign as well as the terms are common, pxyq as well as pxyq. Both terms will get cancelled in the left hand side as well as in the right hand side. So you get pxz minus equal to qyz. Bring this plus qyz towards the left hand side. So you get pxz minus qyz. If you want, you can take z as a common term. C equal to 0. So that is my final answer. Thank you.